When I first started contemplating what's as Marvin Gaye would say, what's going on. I try not to get negative. We got to stay positive to steer the course in a positive direction. We got to think positively. But I was thinking it was disturbing to see these families living this way. And yeah, they're black, and yeah, they're poor, and some of them are not very pleasant, and some are, just like any other person. But as I did write in my bongo drum, I said it's like a concentration camp. And then I look at all the prisons, and I know my granddad's school, Vanderbilt, invested in prisons, and I'm like, really? You're gonna dumb these people down so they don't see outside the Plato's cave, and you're going to continue to have menial workers and even prison people. I'm like, when I meet these little kids, that's not the course of action that needs to be done. These are children that need to have responsible jobs. But you're continuing this concentration camp. That's just what the prisons are. Do you think the negativity of these poor whites, blacks, and Hispanics, do you just think they're bad people? I mean, it's like something on their forehead as a mark of you're going to prison. This is our society. The society that made these prisons is a society that is allowing it to happen, because when you do early intervention or no intervention because you got good psychology, it doesn't matter how poor you are. You got to have good psychology and good philosophy and hope, and you got to work for stuff. This is just a boiling point. Like, you throw them over there and it makes money for private industry. And that's all good and fine, except for it's not. Taxpayers can't pay this. We can't afford to pay these prisons. We can't afford to educate these children and families into activities and livelihoods. But the prison and the welfare is too expensive for the taxpayer. It's gotten too big. It's too expensive.